Ravinder.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us on the phone.
No problem.
I know you're a very busy man. So I have a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
So the first being, what gave you the idea of setting up a Formula One team? Was it a lifelong dream?
Was it what?
Was it a lifelong dream?
No, I mean, Kamruddin, myself, and NASA felt that, one, Formula One was a good business with costs going down and revenue going up. And two, we wanted to show the world what Malaysia were capable of. We weren't going to win the World Cup anytime soon. And it was a great opportunity to motivate our young kids that they could be world champions.
Okay.
And change the psyche of the nation.
Okay. Can you reflect upon the progress of the season?
Sorry?
Can you reflect upon the progress of the season? What do you have to say about the season so far?
Well, I mean, I think it's beyond belief, to be honest. I think it's been a fantastic season. We are 10th in the championship, and hopefully we can keep there till the end of the season. We have won a lot of respect in the paddock. We have set ourselves nicely up for next year with a Renault engine and a Red Bull gearbox. This year was all about building in a very short period of time. We built the Formula One team in 5 months. And we've, even Bernie Eccleston has said, we're a very decent team that might be worth keeping in Formula One. So we have exceeded our expectations.
Yes, you have. In retrospect, would you have done certain things differently this season, or whatever decisions that you have made, everything was spot on?
No, with the deck of cards that we were dealt, I think this is the best we could have done. I'd honestly like to have gone with a more established engine and gearbox. But, that was the deck we were dealt with at the time, so we stuck to that. Nothing else I'd do differently.
Okay. Now that Lotus Racing is considered the best team among the newcomers, what are your expectations next year, especially now that you have secured the engine and gearbox
deals?
Well, I hope
we can come 8th next year, and that's the best. It'd be remarkable if we can do that. I mean, to come 9th next year would be a huge achievement. But we're going to try and target to be a little bit, be in the middle of the pack. That would be our goal next year.
So, meaning you are targeting to be better than Toro Rosso?
Well, I don't want to name who the teams are, but, there's the middle of the pack that I think we have a chance to compete with.
Okay. Is there any other deals that are coming up in the quest of upgrading the car's performance, apart from the gearbox and engine?
Sorry?
Is there any other deals coming up, apart from the engine deal and the...
we're going to make some announcements on wind tunnels and CFD in the not-too-distant future.
Okay. Where do you see the team in perhaps 3 to 5 years?
Well, I hope, I'm not one for targets, but I'd hope in 5 years' time we would be able to compete with the front of the pack. The Red Bull took 5 years. So, to become world champions. We hope we can, we don't think we'll be world champions in 5 years, but we hope we can be competing in the front and be able to get some podiums.
Okay. Now, regarding the issue with Paultan on the Lotus name, what is your take on that?
I don't actually understand, why it's become the way it is. But again, that's the deck of cards we've been dealt with, and we know our rights that we own the Team Lotus, and but I don't think it's healthy to have 2 Lotuses in Formula One. So I'm sure they will find a solution to this.
Okay. Are you confident in retaining the name?
Sorry?
Are you confident in retaining Team Lotus, as in the name?
If we want to retain the name, we would retain the name. We have the license, we have the team name. But do we want to have half a team,
Mm-hmm. And what would you call us? Sorry, you were saying?
I think we have become bigger than the name. To be honest. I think we have earned the respect of everyone in the paddock, sponsors, people involved in Formula One. That we have proven ourselves. So we'll have to wait and see where we go with it.
Okay. What would you call the team if you don't use if you can't use Team Lotus?
What?
What would you call the team if you can't use Team Lotus?
I can't hear you. What?
What would you call the team if you can't use the term Team Lotus?
No, we can use it. It's whether we want to use it.
So you are quite confident that you will be able to retain the name?
Yeah, we may.
Okay. Okay. That would be all, Mr. Tony.
Sorry?
That would be all, Mr. Tony. We have asked all of our questions.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much again.